MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the... Lamont Barker will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Come on, big guy. Keep it rolling.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning Game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Stay hot, baby.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Moon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Ready now, Darren James.
The batter, number 5,
on the left side
second
right
baseman.
here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that misses, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. So stepping in, Corbin Joseph.
Now batting.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Corbin Joseph.
Dude.
Up the middle. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Now to the plate, Darren
the batter,
James.
number 5,
he comes in 0 for 2
baseman,
thus far.
Darren James.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Right here. Come on, big.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 2-2 the count.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dewey Lucy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. Iowa leads it 4-1. Digging in now, Darren
The batter,
James,
number
as
5.
the switch hitter will
Second
take his cuts
baseman,
left-handed here.
Darren
Well, if you're looking for
James.
pop, he definitely has more pop,
Hey, let her rip
more
one time.
home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Nope.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Velasquez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, see you didn't drive in here.
On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep it. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight.
Our
Iowa
final
led this game from the third. Minor League Baseball is live and on the
And
air
now,
on the
please
show.
welcome
Tonight it's the first of four.
your
Kendall Graveman will be on the mound. So striding forward now, Hubert
Batting
Spencer.
second.
He did not
The
play
second
last
baseman.
night, but clearly
Hubert
back in the starting 9 for this one.
Spencer.
On the ground out to second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning? Stepping up now,
second.
Darren James.
The second baseman.
He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field, after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Striding in, Billy
Batting
Laird.
third.
He drove in 3
The
of his
first
team's
baseman,
4 runs in
Billy
last night's game.
Laird.
And the runner back safely. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Coming in for his first at-bat, Dewey Lucy. And
Batting
he's a guy
fourth.
that's really scuffling
The
at the
right
plate
fielder.
right now.
Dewey Lucy.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Next will be the designated hitter,
Batting fifth.
Richard Rocha.
The
And their
designated
runners
hitter,
at the corners now.
Richard Rocha.
Hops this one up. Ibar onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Darren James.
Leading up
He
for the
reached on a
Cubs.
single in his first
The
try.
second baseman,
One of the keys to securing
Darren
a win, they want to keep the
James.
pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, come on now, big guy.
And that's in there for his strike
Come
1
on
and
now,
1.
rip it.
Up high, 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He
Come on,
circled
fly
this
right
guy
here.
on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Now at the plate, Billy Laird.
the first baseman, number 17, Billy
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. James aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, your pitch.
He's going.
He's running. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he's safe.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, Dero. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager
Now
sets
batting.
it in motion,
The right
and the
fielder,
hitter just executes
Dewey
to perfection.
Lucy.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Guerrero into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Richard Rocha. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only a man.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
And from the list of...
Now at the plate, Darren
Leading
James.
up,
He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Clifton has compiled over 90 innings pitched, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Borges on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, David Muriel.
The right fielder, number 30. David.
0-2 count,
Muriel.
and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second. Stepping into the box,
the batter, number
Darren
5.
James.
Second
flew out
baseman,
in his last at-bat.
Darren James.
Leave it right here one time, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
From the stretch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hey, get your pitch here, squared up.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Bolton, the runner at first with 2 gone. To 1-2 now.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Hit in the air out toward left. Green is there. And that retires the side. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The I-Cubs are out in front, 7-0. Digging in, Rich Quevedo.
Leading
a
off
hit
for
in
Salt
2
Lake,
tries so far.
the designated
Starting
hitter.
to run out of time.
Rich
They haven't been able to score any
Quevedo.
runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in,
The batter,
Darren
number 5.
James. He'll
Second
swing it from the
baseman,
left side right here.
Darren James.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here. Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that catches the high outside corner, 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ibar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard.
Our
the rest
final
of the way.
line score.
A tight one,
First,
7-6,
for the victorious
final
Iowa
score tonight.
Cubs, 7 runs on 13 hits.
The game's future stars are
And
on
now,
display
please
as
welcome
minor league. Coming to the plate now, Rich
Batting
Cavedo.
fourth.
And he could
The
give his
designated
guys
hitter.
an early lead if
go.
he can come through here.
Cavedo.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
2-2.
Slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get 2. One there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide. That
Digging in, Darren James. And
Batting
as we give
second,
you a look at his
the
splits,
second
he's
baseman,
had the better of
Darren
right-handers this season. No doubt
James.
about that. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Gil, in a spotlight, good
Play.
job. But any way you look at it,
let
that
it
should
fly.
be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Green has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, you take
Batting
a look at this
fourth.
lineup, and one thing
The right
jumps
fielder,
out. The fact that there is
Dewey.
a ton of swing and miss
Lucy.
up and down the lineup. They lead the league in strikeouts, and I'll tell you what, could become a big problem today if this guy's hitting the outside corner.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. On to first, and they get the double play. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Digging in for his second
The
at
batter,
bat,
number
Darren
5.
James.
Second
As the switch
baseman,
hitter will take his cuts
Darren
left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
1-0 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-0. Popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Let's go, kid.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Spencer comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ready for another chance? George
Leading off for Salt
Nieves.
Lake,
He reached on a
the
single
catcher,
in his first try.
George.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been
Nieves.
slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Darren James.
Batting,
he
second
got on top
baseman,
of one and was a ground out
Darren
victim last time.
James.
First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Come on now, one time.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Green is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate,
The batter,
Darren
number
James.
5.
He flew
Second
out in his
baseman,
last at-bat.
Darren
Ready to
James.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ibar up the middle, and the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved 2 runs, and the inning is over. We've played 8 full. Standing in, Peter Borges. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Into the box, Darren James. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's one away.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially
Our
on the
final
road.
line score.
3-0 the
First
final
for the
score in this one
victorious
today.
Bees. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left.
Now on your home for minor league
And
baseball.
now, please
MLB The
welcome.
Show has digging in, Victor Guerrero. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Victor Guerrero.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Coming to the plate now, Darren James. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Hey, get your pitch.
The 2-0 on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat.
Come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
See it, drive it.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books, no score here. At the plate, Darren James.
Number 5.
He got on top of one. It was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A ball and a strike now. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Oliver moving to his right. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Number 5.
Darren James.
Second baseman.
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Come on, big guy. Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-2 home. Fouled off.
Rip it up.
This one's flared out toward left. Green coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Peter Borges. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Peter Borges.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to first, a double play. Riding in once again, Darren James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Darren James.
Hit on the ground to third. Guerrero scoops it up onto first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like
Our
that.
final line
9-1 is the way this one is.
Let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic.